A man whose childhood was spent starving, who was once captured as a prisoner, whose mother had to survive by foraging wild roots. That same man went on to build the largest empire the world has ever seen. This is the story of Temüjin, known to history as Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan's real name was Temüjin, born in 1162 near the Onon River in Mongolia. His father, Yesugei, was a tribal chief. At age 9, his father was poisoned and killed by a rival tribe. Temüjin and his mother Holun were abandoned by their tribe and forced to survive in the wild. Young Temüjin endured extreme hardship, hunted for food, was captured as a prisoner, but escaped. Through determination and courage, he gradually rebuilt his strength. Temüjin worked to unite scattered Mongol tribes by forming alliances and defeating enemies. He promoted leaders based on loyalty and merit, not just bloodlines. In 1206, a council of Mongol chieftains declared him Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. He established a code of laws called the Yasa, reorganized the army and government for discipline and efficiency. Genghis Khan targeted the Jin dynasty in northern China, used siege warfare tactics and psychological terror. In 1215, captured Beijing after a brutal campaign. The Mongol cavalry's speed and ruthlessness were unmatched. The Khwarezm Shah executed Mongol traders and ambassadors. Genghis Khan launched a massive invasion in retaliation. Between 1219 and 1221, he conquered key cities: Samarkand, Bukhara, Nishapur, Merv. Cities were sacked and burned, millions killed. Revenge for the death of his son-in-law at Nishapur was particularly brutal. Mongol forces advanced into Afghanistan and Iran, employed hit-and-run tactics, psychological warfare, and expert archery. Some regions cooperated and were spared harsh treatment. Genghis Khan's generals crossed the Caspian Sea, entered the lands of Russia and Ukraine, defeated a coalition of Russian princes at the Battle of Khalkha River. Genghis Khan was ruthless, but also an efficient ruler. Military units organized in tens, hundreds, thousands, postal relay system called the Yam, religious tolerance, meritocracy in leadership, strict, uniform enforcement of laws. In 1227, during a campaign against the Western Xia, he was wounded or fell ill. Exact cause of death remains unknown. His burial place remains a secret, possibly buried with thousands of slaves to protect the site. His sons and grandsons expanded the empire further. Kublai Khan conquered the rest of China. Hulagu Khan destroyed Baghdad in 1258. The Mongol Empire became the largest contiguous land empire in history. Genghis Khan was a conqueror, a lawgiver, and a visionary. His conquests changed the map of the world forever. His story teaches us that with iron will and determination, even a starving child in the wilderness can become the ruler of the world.